Y'all, I think I found the best white wig ever. This wig, if y'all ever want to do white, if y'all want to do cosplay, any characters, or just want to be a white hair baddie, this is the wig. I was looking for the perfect white hair because I was doing some cosplays and one of my characters needed white hair, and I was on a hunt because I didn't want to use the typical like cosplay synthetic hair. You know what I'm saying? So I found this wig. This is the Outre lace front wig, perfect hairline, 13 by 14 Swoop series, and this is the Swedish blonde wig. So you can wear it in the center part, you can wear it to the side, you can swoop it, you can do a lot with this hair. But what got me was the color. This was the perfect color. It looks white, but if you look up close, it has bits of like platinum blonde mixed into it a bit. But from far away, it's giving that white hair, and I was like, honestly, it is beautiful. First of all, the lace on this wig, it's giving HD lace. It's giving like I paid hundreds of dollars for a human hair wig. Like, it is beautiful. It's already like pre-plucked already. It's just such a beautiful wig. The hair is so soft and buttery. Like, I'm a big fan. The wig has 2 combs on the side, adjustable strap, and it has like a elastic band to keep the wig in place. But first of all, do y'all see how this wig looks on my head? It's not customized. The lace is not cut. It's not tinted. This is just it on my head, and I'm like, I can't wait to install this wig. So right now I'm just prepping my hair for the wig, and I'm just taking some gel and I'm brushing my hair back so that way it doesn't get mixed in with the lace glue and everything. And then I go on with the cap. I like to put the cap over my head, and I like to use a cap to kind of smooth out the baby hairs more and push it back. That way it just flattens everything and all my hair is out of place. So I already know the lace is amazing, it's HD, but it does have a slight white tint to it a little bit. So I'm just going in with my foundation, and I'm going to be applying it all over the lace. That way the lace just matches my skin tone a lot better and melts into my skin when it's time to apply it. So this is how the lace looks like after I apply the foundation. Like, oh my god, it's giving scalp. And the way they pluck the frontal of this wig is just spectacular. Like, I haven't seen such beautiful plucking on a synthetic wig like this in my life. Like, I'm in shock. Okay, to cut the lace, I'm using these pinking shears, and I love using these shears to cut my lace because it cuts in a zigzag shape, because you never want to cut your lace in a straight line because it blends a lot better when it's a little bit jagged. And look how it looks like on my head. I didn't even apply any glue to it or anything, and it already looks like amazing. Like, it's giving scalp. So now it's time to install the wig. So today I'm using Got2b glue to apply my wig, and I like to spray in a little dish and apply it with a spatula. I love doing this because when you spray the Got2b glue in a little pan, it gets a little bit sticky. Then when it gets sticky, I like to scoop it up with the spatula and apply it onto my skin. That way it's already sticky and I can apply the wig right on top of it. I did apply 2 layers of the glue because I am going to be taking pictures outside, so I want to ensure that the glue stays on. So once I apply the 2 layers and it gets a little bit sticky, I put the lace right on top of it, and then I start using like the teeth part of the comb, and I use it to kind of comb through the lace and press it in. That way I get the lace to really melt into my skin, and this is a game changer. Another reason why I use a comb is because your fingers, they have like oils and stuff like that on it, so it could disturb the lace glue under. So I just feel like it's just better using an object that doesn't have any products on it. I also love applying my wigs in sections because I feel like I can focus on each area, making sure that it's glued on properly. So I love to glue the center part first, and when I have the center of the wig glued down, I like to work on the sides, and I want to make sure that like the sides are glued down really well, because the sides are always the first part to lift up for me. So I like to make sure I take enough time to glue down the sides. Also, because the sides are also very important, because this is like the sideburn area, and this is where like the lace will like kind of wrap around your ears. So I love focusing on that part, making sure I have the hair kind of going forward, so I have the sideburns effect, and I make sure to push the hair back behind my ears just to give a more realistic look. And as you can see, the sideburns are pretty long, but I do cut them afterwards. But as you can see, it just looks so much more realistic and natural when you have that like sideburns effect and with the hair going behind your ears. And I just repeat the same steps on the other sides, ensuring that it's glued on to the gourds. After I get the lace fully glued down, I'm going to use a wig band to melt the lace even more. I leave the wig band for about 10 minutes or so, and this is where I'm going to do my makeup, and I'm doing an anime inspired makeup look. There will be a mini video on my YouTube shorts if you want to see how I did it. So this is my makeup, and it's time to take off the wig band so we see the melt, and look at it, it's giving melt Obviously, a bit of my foundation's coming off, so I'm just going in with my bronzer. And I love using my bronzer because obviously I bronze the perimeter of my head, so it makes sense that I have bronzer going into the scalp and into the hairline. So I'm just going with my bronzer and just blending it into the lace and into the wig. And I'm just like, yes, it's giving scalp and I love it. I am doing something for the first time. I am doing a side part. I'm such a middle part girly, honestly. So for me to do a side part, it's a lot. But something about the white hair and it pushed to the side, it was giving really grown and sexy. And I'm like, you know what? A side part it is. So once I got the side part the way I like, I decided to pull out some of the baby hairs. I didn't want a lot of baby hairs because it is white hair and I am wearing makeup, so I just hate the look of the white baby hairs getting mixed up with the makeup and it looks brown afterwards. That's like the sucky part about white hair. And don't come for me for these big scissors. I couldn't find my little scissors, or do I even have little scissors? But anyways, I cut the baby hair pretty short and I decided to take some lace spray. I actually love using lace spray to like glue down my baby hairs, and I just sweeped it back into like side part of the swoop. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want no big baby hairs, no swirls or nothing like that. I feel like the wig, in my opinion, looks so much more better without little baby hairs. It just, because the scalp is scalping, like I said, the scalp is scalping, is well plucked, and I just think it looks so much more cleaner and more grown and sexy having like a slight swoop of the baby hairs. Now I want to define the part, so I'm going in with a wax stick. I'm applying it on both sides of the part and even at the back of my hair. That way it stays nice and flat. Then I'm going with a hot comb. I'm just combing it through. That way the wax melts into the hair and makes everything stay in place. And I'm just doing this a couple times, especially the back, because I want it to lay pretty flat in the back, especially since I did not braid my hair very flat, so don't come for me. So I'm just gonna be using the hot comb to get that illusion. I'm going back in with the wig band, so I just melt the wig some more. Also, I am getting dressed, so I just like the wig to be in place so nothing's being shifted or moved as I am getting dressed. And this is the final look. Yes, I put a spider lily in my hair because I am doing a Tokyo Ghoul cosplay, kind of key, the vibes, you know. And I love this wig. Like, I am in love with this wig. Like, I feel like this wig is so beautiful. It is such, oh my god, like, I would want this wig in different colors, but just the white itself is just so beautiful, so soft, so luscious. Like, this is A1 quality synthetic hair. Like, yo, Outre, you did your thing with this wig. It is amazing, and it's so beginner friendly. You really don't have to do a lot to customize it and for it to look really, really great. But yes, fun fact, these clips are about 6-7 hours after I filmed my videos wearing this wig, and the wig still looks good. 6-7 hours, and I was out in the heat, and the wig still looks amazing. This is the end of the video. Let me know what y'all think about this wig. I will link it in the description box below if you're interested. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye.